Ladies and gentlemen, as a member of Bon Jovi, my next guest has been responsible for such #1 hits as I'll Be There For You and Livin' on a Prayer. His solo album, Stranger in This Town, has also earned him a great deal of success, and it's a real pleasure having him here tonight. Please welcome Richie Sambora. Richie, where are you? I'm real good. How are you?
You know, I really like that ventriloquist choir. I thought that was hilarious. I mean, really, man. The first time I'm on your show, I'm very happy to be here, and I'm like following Patricia the Dancing Bear. You know, fantastic. I enjoyed it, man.
It's tough to come on after those guys to capture that same warmth and spirit.
Geez, I don't know what I'm going to do after that.
If anyone can do it, you can do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How are you? How's life?
Things are great. We just finished a tour of about 8 months. 48 countries.
8 months, you went everywhere, you saw everything.
Man, we started out in like Bombay, India, and went like through Bombay. Very good. Very good. Everywhere through the Far East and the Pacific Rim, and Japan, Australia, South America. I just got home from South Africa, which was
This is all now. I know you're married now. You settled down a bit, but
totally.
in your prime, you really lived just the rock star life, didn't you? Come on, let's talk here. Let me pretend.
Well, you know, in the 80s, I think life was a bit different, and I think the kids that are coming up now and the guys that are coming up now they have a different criteria, you know, with the diseases and stuff like that. I think that it was a bit more fun, I think, when we were coming up.
Right.
Don't laugh.
Yeah. But this was like in the 80s then, you know, just let's talk about the 80s then. Let me just live through your wish fulfillment. I had a bad high school experience. Richie Sambora is here. Just tell me, what was it like?
I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. I mean, 1987, we came out with Slippery When Wet, and we sold about 14 million records that year. And from then on, it was like a rocket ship to stardom, and it was a lot of fun back then. Now, I think things are so heavy now, it seems like, you know, everybody's...
Yeah. I wish there was a ride at Disneyland or something that could simulate that experience for people in a safe way. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
So guys like me...
You need like a giant condom around your head.
God, that's a nice ride.
Hey, okay, take it easy.
What kind of ride is that? You get in it and...
You know what? It's a lot of fun.
Then you're off and running.
You have to grease yourself, too.
Hey! All the children have left the room at this point.
Absolutely.
That's okay.
Well, it's late, you know.
We're on very late.
We're
Who cares?
late-night cats. We're late-night cats.
I'm a cat?
Yeah, you're a late-night cat.
Cool. All right. I had no idea I'm a late-night cat. All right. What's up about, of course, you're married now, Heather Locklear. That's got to be a...
The love of my life.
Love of your life.
Love of my life. I'm a very lucky man. She's a wonderful woman.
Okay, well, in fairness, because you are a celebrity couple in the eye of the public, we thought that it was only fair that we do an If They Made It.
Oh, great. Hey, listen.
People want to know. What? Hold it.
I have to have one of those books. I love that. I think it was great.
You want one of those books?
I definitely do, man.
We'll get you a book. You got
Get me a book.
You got $7.95 on you, I'm sure. We can't give them away. We need to make money off this. Anyway, you guys are in the public eye. Let's take a look right now, of course. There's Heather Locklear, Richie Sambora, and we're just going to show you what your child will look like one day. Let's take a look, folks, and see what happens.
Well, my wife will certainly be happy about that, Conan. She'll be on the show next week, by the way.
Yeah. This book is the most effective form of birth control, I think.
Really?
Out there right now.
Don't do it.
Now, I understood that you almost, and someone told me this, and I couldn't quite figure it out, but you wanted to be a psychologist at one point, or you could have been?
No, yes. Imagine coming to me for that. I would do you good all years.
Right, okay.
No, I was in college for that, actually, yeah.
You were in college and you were actually thinking
about doing that.
Music minor,
and I was a psychology major.
So you were thinking, let's see, psychologist on the one hand or rock guitar god? Which one? Not sure which way to go.
I chose the latter.
Good.
I chose the latter.
I'm sure for good reasons.
For good reasons, yeah.
But that was actually what you were interested in? And...
Well, you know, I was always interested in music, but I got a break. You know, I was playing in a lot of bar bands and stuff like that. I was playing in a lot of bar bands, actually, at the time.
Yeah.
And I went to college, and, you know, because that's the thing to do, you know, that's the thing to do. All the guys I was playing with were all a lot older than I was, and I just didn't want to end up 40 years old and sitting in a bar. You know?
Right, right.
You know, like
Well,
going, "Hey,
you guys actually had
have to have another one. Great, you know.
that didn't sound so bad to me.
Hey, you got a good job, man.
I know, I got a good
I seen
job.
you the other night on this desk with that 007 woman.
Yes.
And I saw you, and it was it was very colorful of you to do that.
Yes, yes. The woman, anyone who didn't see it, she's the Bond villain, beautiful woman, who the way she kills people is crush people between her thighs.
Yes.
And then she turns to me and she says, "Do you want to do it?" And that's what we in entertainment call a no-brainer.
That's what the 80s were like for me.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Picturing.
So we have a lot in common.
Yeah. In a way, yes. In a way, we have a lot in common. All right. Now, I understand now that you're going to, you've offered very kindly to play us out to commercial. Is that right?
Sure, yeah.
And you actually got your guitar
I just happen
here?
to have this thing right back here, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that fortunate?
Excuse me, Tom.
All right. Hold it 1 sec. Before you do that, Rich, I want to mention tomorrow's sold-out concert is a benefit at the Count Basie Theater in Red Bank, New Jersey, everybody. And Richie Sambora, thank you very much for doing this. Lord. All right, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, that's our show for the night, but I do want to thank my guest, Tony Bennett. Thank you so much. You started this great tradition. Thank you. I also want to thank Richie Sambora for being here tonight. Hey, Richie.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Of course, my thanks to Andy Richter, the Max Weinberg 7. Stay tuned for Later with Greg Kinnear. Greg's guest tonight is Boy George, so check that out. Good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.